What's up, y'all? It's your girl Kai and I'm back with another video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you are new here, what's up? My name is Kai and you are tuning into my YouTube channel. It Must Be Kai. Definitely go ahead and hit that like, comment, and subscribe button before we get right into this video. Alright, y'all, so on today's video we are just going to be talking about natural hair and confidence. Okay, that's really just gonna be my main topic. I'm gonna talk to y'all about my own personal journey as far as being natural. If you haven't seen my natural hair journey, definitely go check that video out so you have an idea about where I came from as far as my entire natural hair journey. Pretty much up until now, I did the natural hair journey probably about maybe like a year ago. So you're really gonna see a very well updated present version of what I have already come to as far as my natural hair journey. So definitely make sure to check that video out just so you know where I'm coming from with this video, as well as me talking about how I became confident with my own natural hair, my own personal journey. I'm also going to be giving y'all some tips on how to be confident with your natural hair and just building your confidence and being okay and comfortable with wearing your natural hair. So without further ado, we're just gonna get right into this video. Alright, y'all, so first things first, like I said, go ahead and watch my natural hair journey if you're curious about where all this came from and stuff like that, and where I had to start all the way up until now. Definitely go check that video out. But my reasoning for doing this video is because, as y'all know, I still get up every day and go to work, and when I'm at work I do get a lot of compliments on my hair, and the following statement that comes is, I have natural hair too, but I don't like it, or I don't want to wear it, or I just don't feel cute when I wear my natural hair. And so with me constantly have been getting those responses from women and just meeting new people every day, especially with where I work and stuff like that, and that being something that's common, I decided to make a video and just talk about my own personal journey in building confidence with my natural hair, as well as offer y'all some tips about how to become confident with your natural hair. And all of this is based off of things that I have already done. Okay, so just a little backstory. I've been natural for, I want to say this is gonna be 10 years for me being natural. My hair was not always long. My hair was not always curly. Yes, it was not always long. It was not always curly. I did do a big chop. My hair started off very damaged, very frizzy, and things like that. But besides that, I was not confident with wearing my natural hair at all. My true intention for going natural when I did go natural is because I wanted really, really long hair. I had a relaxer and my hair was about this long, and it did not go past that point. It did not get any longer than that point. And I knew that I wanted super duper long hair all down my back. And that was when, around that time was when it became a trend to go natural, because we were starting to understand how long our hair could grow and how much it could flourish if it was natural, and we eliminated the chemicals and relaxers altogether. So that's what I did, and my true intention for going natural was to grow really, really long hair. I had this idea in my head. I'm not gonna wear my hair curly. I'm just gonna wear my hair straight all the time. I just want it to grow really long. Okay, so that's just a little bit about where my head was when I even went natural. I already knew that I didn't want to wear curly or anything like that because I just didn't think that was gonna be cute. Okay, so that happened in high school, and when we got into college, I was fully natural, and I only wore my hair straight. I never ever wore my hair curly. And my reasoning for not wearing my hair curly is, straight up, y'all, I did not feel sexy with curly hair. Okay, and at the time, with me being in college and being around a whole new group of people from my hometown and where I'm from, and just being at a HBCU, and it's bundles, weaves, braids, and hair everywhere, I was like, I do not feel sexy. I don't feel pretty. I don't feel confident with wearing my curly hair, especially when we would go out, because you know, college, basically, baby, that party time. Okay, like we gonna pull up in class, but it's party time at the same time. So I really just didn't. I never wanted to wear my curly hair out to the club. Like, I would not go to the club. I would not go anywhere with my curly hair, because I always, like, I look like a little girl. I feel like I look like a little kid with my curly hair. And I always just felt that way. And it really just took me some time to just be like, it's not healthy for you to be dyeing your hair and flat ironing it all the time. Okay, it's not healthy for me. So I was just like, and also too, I was following a lot of influencers that had curly hair, and they looked gorgeous with curly hair. And I was like, I wish my curly hair looked like that. I wish I could wear my curly hair like that and things like that. And just so, because I thought they were so beautiful, so sexy, and I wanted to feel that way as well. So I really was not even trying to wear my hair out at all because it didn't look like theirs. But over time, I really was like, my hair is damaged. Okay, and that's what really brought me to this journey, because you couldn't even like I said, I was always coloring and straightening my hair. My hair was black, and there was one point in life where it was red, and then it went back to black. Okay, so basically I was just like, Kai, you are damaging your hair. Like, when my hair was wet, it looked a mess. It was strings. It was a mess. It was really, really damaged. And I was like, my hair's not growing. So my hair had gotten to this point that I wanted it to get back to where it was with the relaxer, but it wasn't growing past that point, and it wasn't growing at a fast rate that I wanted it to. So I was just like, I'm damaging my hair. Basically, my hair is so damaged that it can't grow past this point. I can't get waist length hair. I can't get tailbone length hair if my hair is not healthy. So that's really what opened the door to me just being like, I'm not gonna straighten my hair anymore. I'm not gonna put color in it. But that also brought me into weaves and things like that. So even though I had figured out one solution, I really didn't figure it out as a whole, because overall I still just did not feel comfortable wearing my natural hair out. I didn't feel beautiful, didn't feel sexy. So as I was just on that discovery, I was like, I need to get more comfortable wearing my curls out. Don't feel like you don't look like a little girl. Just put some makeup on, like different things like that. So this is all within myself. So I started to do my makeup more. I started to wear eyelashes. One of my other favorite things was really, really big earrings. I really loved having big earrings, especially in college. Like, my earrings was big, and I made sure that my lashes were huge, and I always had makeup on. And that's really what helped me personally break through and just start wearing my hair. Like, I had to wear it out. So I had to take all the stuff out. I had to take all the weave out, braids out, everything, and just start working with my natural hair and start doing it. And also starting to get used to seeing myself with the natural hair, because that's the only way that I was going to become confident with it, is if I actually let it out. Okay, let free the lion. Okay, so that was really going to be the only way that I was just going to be able to break through the discomfort and not feeling confident, is to actually just step out there and do it and keep doing it. Not, oh, I wore my hair natural for a week, now it's time to put it up. No, I forced myself to continue to keep wearing my hair constantly, and as it started to grow, and I just started to feel more comfortable with it, because I just became used to seeing myself in the mirror and just looking at myself and putting on my makeup, wearing my big earrings, just doing the things that I liked that made me feel beautiful. And it also translated to my clothing as well. I would wear certain outfits that complement my curly hair. Yes, I think all of us know what hair goes with what outfit. Like, oh, this hair don't go with this outfit. We know that. Okay, so that's when I started to do more of that discovery too. My curly hair, my natural hair is gonna go with this outfit or this outfit. Maybe I should wear this instead. And it also brought me, for myself, I love a good deep V. I love deep V's, because I don't know, I just like the way it looks just with my curls and all that stuff. But that's basically what I personally went through. I was not always confident, not always happy with my natural hair, but even when it was shorter, I just had to tell myself, start wearing it, start getting used to seeing yourself with your natural hair, and do the things that make you happy and make you feel beautiful, and that'll make it easier for you to rock your natural. And lo and behold, now I'm here today, and personally, I don't like my hair straight. I only like to wear my hair natural. I've even gotten to the point where this is how I go to work. Before, you could not catch me out without makeup on, but now I'm confident with my natural hair to where I'll roll out of bed, no makeup on, fluff this hair looking good, baby, we look good, baby, this skin glowing, baby, we grinning, these teeth is shining, baby, like, you know what I'm saying? So it was just all the other things surrounding me just getting comfortable with my natural hair to where I'm confident with wearing my natural hair now. Even on bad hair days, I'd be like, shoot, hey, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? And that's just was my own personal journey, and even now to the point where I really don't care to straighten my hair. I like to have braids sometimes. I do have a couple of wigs in the back, but it's okay at the same time. Like, I'm confident and I'm good either way. So that's just a bit of my personal journey and backstory about how I was able to get confident when wearing my own natural hair. So now I'm finna drop some tips on y'all just based on my own personal journey, and like I said, the things that I went through. These are some tips that I done came up with, and I just really had to pull out of myself. I couldn't make it to 5, okay, because I really just ain't. It was crazy. I really didn't have that many tips, because I'm not gonna say do this, because a lot of this stuff is really more of a self thing and a self discovery and a self love thing, just being comfortable in your skin and with yourself. Okay, so I'm not saying throw all your weave and your braids and all that stuff away. I'm just saying, if you don't feel beautiful with your natural hair and you want to become confident with your natural hair, these are the things that I would recommend to do, because these are the things that I did that helped me get to the point to wear my natural hair. Because like I said, when I get up and go to work every day and people coming up to me saying your hair is so beautiful, I don't like my natural hair, it's this and this. Nah, I was like, let me take to my platform and talk to y'all a little bit, because I want to help you through that. Especially if you want to wear your natural hair. Now, if you don't want to wear your natural hair, you really don't fool with it, that's all up to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying wear your natural hair, do this, do that. I'm saying if you want to wear your natural hair and you want to be confident and comfortable and feel sexy and feel beautiful with your natural hair, I'm finna drop some tips on you. So let's go ahead and get right into it. All right, y'all. So my first tip was derived from this story I just told. Tip number 1 is to get used to it. Straight up, get used to it. Wear it more often, okay? And by that, I mean take some time to wear your hair out. Take some time looking in the mirror at yourself. Oh, it's date night. Let me rock this natural. Oh, I'm going out with the girls. Let me rock this natural. Or even if it starts within the house. If you just want to start off in the house, like, let me try to get used to this natural hair. Let me touch it more. Let me learn it. Let me see what's up with it, so I can get comfortable and get more confident to wearing it out. Because you think you the bomb already. You think you the bomb already. You know you the bomb already, okay? And you just know you the bomb with your braids and your weaves and your baseball cap. But if you want to get comfortable wearing your natural hair, you gotta know that you the bomb with whatever hairstyle that's on your head, okay? You gotta know you the bomb with a messy bun, with curls, doing the S curl and doing a spiral. You gotta know that you bomb, okay? So when I say wear it more often and get used to it, get used to seeing yourself with it, because you're not gonna become confident with your natural hair if you barely see your girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just be, you're not gonna get confident with it if you see it once a month and be like, who's that? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not gonna be used to yourself. So definitely start wearing your natural hair more, so you can get used to seeing it, you can get used to touching it, you can get used to how it feels out and about, and just see what it's like. And then that's how you're gonna be able to build that confidence, because the more often you see yourself with it, it's gonna grow on you. Because that's what happened to me. Like, it was really growing on me so much, like I said, to the point where I really don't care to straighten my hair. It be okay, it be straight, but I just so that's like my first tip. It is what it is. You gotta wear it. You gotta get used to it. You gotta get used to looking at yourself with it, and just know that you're beautiful, and know that you bomb with whatever hairstyle is on your head, period. And start wearing it other places. Like, oh, I got a wedding to go to. Oh, I got date night. Oh, I got girls night. Wear it natural, okay? So that's just gonna be one thing. Just wearing it more often, getting used to seeing yourself with it, and wearing it to other events, different places and things like that, wearing it out. That's just how you're gonna be able to do it. That's my number 1 tip. Number 1, get used to the way you look with your natural hair, and get used to wearing it. So let's go right ahead on to tip number 2. All right, y'all, so the next one is very, very important. This is also what helped me just become confident with my natural hair, is having realistic expectations and realistic role models. And by that, I mean for the longest, I didn't understand what I was doing to myself, and it was no fault of the people who I was looking up to and the people who I was watching on YouTube. It was just about me having an expectation from my hair and from myself that it's like, you don't look like them, okay? So by that, I mean, if you're watching and you're looking up to someone and you think think someone is just so beautiful and they don't have the same hair texture as you, and you want that hair texture, that's really not going to help you build that confidence, because you can't build confidence in yourself if you want what somebody else have. You got to be comfortable and love what you have and enjoy what you have. So if you're looking at someone with a pixie cut and she's able to wear finger waves and it's soft textured and it's more of a fine texture, you're not going to be comfortable with your shorter natural hair because it doesn't look like theirs. You're not going to be comfortable with your longer, kinkier hair because it doesn't look like hers. You're not going to be comfortable with your longer, loose wave hair because it doesn't look like hers. But you think that she's so beautiful and you look up to her, or whoever that person is. You have to be realistic about your role models and what hair is coming out of your head, okay? You got to embrace what you got, because if you too busy wanting what somebody else got and enjoying and loving and thinking they're so beautiful about what they got, you're going to miss out on everything that you already have, whether it's short, long, wavy, kinky, curly, because it's so much social media out there now. If I'm looking at this YouTuber with super long hair, it's the same texture as mine, but it's crazy long, it's gonna make me feel insecure about my length. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta find that self-love and that confidence to be able to watch whoever you want to and not feel like, oh, mine isn't good enough, mine isn't pretty, mine isn't sexy, so I don't want to wear it, I don't like it, I'm not confident with it, because you're worried about and you're looking at what that other person has. Just keep it 100 with yourself. We don't look the same, and that's okay. I'm gonna enjoy your content though, but we don't look the same, and I'm gonna embrace what I got. What I got is beautiful and what they got is beautiful, but I have to know what I got over here in order to be confident, to really strut my stuff, to know that I'm bomb, and to become confident with my natural hair. That's number 2, realistic expectations and models, like the people that you're looking at, and have realistic expectations for yourself, and understand the people that you're looking at are not you, they don't look like you. So you have to become confident within yourself and know that you're beautiful inside and out, and that's gonna translate to you rocking your own hair. Okay, that's just gonna translate to it, because that's just what I'm strictly talking about, is like strutting your natural hair if you want to wear it. You know what I'm saying? Just being comfortable with it and just enjoying it for what it is, and not being insecure because your hair doesn't look like the next person. So that is number 2. Let's go right head on to number 3. All right, y'all. So number 3 is identify what makes you feel beautiful. Straight up, identify what makes you feel beautiful and use those things, and play off those things, and then tie in your hair. Okay, so in my little story time that I was telling y'all, what make me feel confident with my natural hair is big earrings. I like makeup. Okay, I love me some makeup. I don't wear makeup that much now because, like I said, I still go to work every day, and I just don't feel it. I just can't do it. Whether it's makeup, whether it's big earrings, whether it's lash extensions, lashes, even if you want to color your hair, that just all ties in, because I did have a number 3 and a number 4, but I decided to tie them in together because they do go hand in hand. You have to identify what makes you feel beautiful and then use that to help yourself get confident and more comfortable with wearing your natural hair. See where I'm going with this? So if you know you like a bunch of necklaces and you like to wear a deep V, and your favorite, you love wearing a white top, do all that and then rock the natural with it. Ain't nothing gonna be stopping you, okay? Because you gonna start getting used to seeing yourself with that natural hair, and you gonna be like, ooh, baby, ooh. And you gonna see how your hair is and understand your hair and start to embrace it, and you just gonna add everything else to it, okay? So if you like off the shoulder stuff that got ruffles on it, if you like to wear eyelashes and then do a little stripe in your eyebrow, baby, do all of that, and then wear your hair out and tell me you ain't gonna be rocking, okay? That's just what I say, because that's what I did, and that's what came to me coloring my hair. My hair was red and I didn't really care for it curly, so get what I did, I dyed it black, and I was like, oh, I'm feeling these curls while they're black. If you want to dye it different colors, go for it. Oh, I like my natural hair, I like my curls, but I don't know, let me try blonde. Go for it. Identify those things that make you feel beautiful, the things that you like to wear. If you like to wear white, if you like to wear green, if you like to wear large earrings, if you like to wear lashes, if you love wearing lash extensions and red lip, do it. Go for it. Okay. That also goes with styling and hair accessorizing. It's all those things. Those things I feel like just go under identify what makes you feel beautiful, and do those things and incorporate them with your natural hair. And that, along with actually wearing your hair and starting to get used to it, you're gonna be unstoppable. Okay, you're gonna be real unstoppable. Like I said, when I wear my hair straight, it's folks who know me who have never ever seen my hair straight. Like, real talk. It's folks who know me who they still be shocked when I come in with like braids or a wig. They be like they really might not know who I am because I just rock my natural all the time. Like, and back then you couldn't have told me that I'd be doing that. You could not have told me 7 years ago in my early natural phases when I was like 3 years in that I was just gonna be rocking my natural all the time, and it's folks who really ain't never even seen my hair no way else. So that's just what I have to say about that. Enhance, accessorize, whatever you want to do those things, because those things that make you feel beautiful. Don't feel like you gotta wear bare face, or you gotta wear a ton of makeup, or you gotta wear small earrings, or you gotta wear big earrings, or you gotta wear low cut stuff, or you gotta wear a turtleneck. Okay, do you. Always do you and be you. And that just made me go off of, again, the role models, the people that you're looking at. Don't think that, oh, just because that works for them, it's gonna work for me. Everything's not going, no, it's not gonna do that. Okay, just because that worked for them don't mean it's gonna work for you. Because I can't tell you how many times I tried different products because the YouTuber I was watching had a different hair texture than me, and they was using these products, and I tried them, and it would not it. So just be aware of who you are, and that's how you're gonna be confident with who you are. Becoming self-aware, you're gonna build that confidence, and just understanding and looking at the things that you love about yourself and identifying those things that make you feel beautiful. Those are the things that's gonna make you feel confident with wearing your natural hair. Okay, because y'all, when I tell y'all, like, I'm for real, like, I be going to work and that really do be heartbreaking when women be telling me like, yeah, I have natural hair too, but it don't look like yours, it's not cute, it's not, that hurts my feelings. Like, it is beautiful and you are beautiful. If you want to wear your natural hair, girl, you better do it. You better wear that hair. What? Who told you your natural hair wasn't beautiful? I'm gonna go beat them up. Drop in the comments who told you your natural hair wasn't beautiful. I'm gonna go beat them up. Anyway, y'all, that is the last one. Really, I only had 3 tips for y'all, but these were 3 very vital tips. The first one, like I said, get used to it. Get used to looking at yourself with your natural hair and just start to learn it and understand it. 2 is have realistic expectations and role models. Don't be looking at somebody over here whose hair does not look like yours. Okay, I don't care what your hair looks like and what their hair look like. Do not feel like they're beautiful and you're not, because your hair does not look like theirs. You have to have realistic expectations and realistic role models, okay, as far as your natural hair, because that's the only way that you're gonna start to feel secure and then feel confident about your natural hair. And then the third thing is identify what makes you feel beautiful, okay? And that's all you girl Kai got to say on this topic. I hope this was helpful to y'all. I hope I touched a lot of hearts out there, okay? Y'all drop down below in the comments. Tell me what y'all think. Tell me y'all own personal tips on how you got confident with your natural hair, how you're getting confident with your natural hair. If you're not confident with your natural hair, let us know too in the comments, okay? So that brings me to the end of this video. I thank you guys so much for tuning in. Y'all be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm gonna see y'all in the next video.